welcome everybody. Do not check your calendars, no need to. This is Saturday Night Football here in Lake Elsinore. Tonight's contest features your home team, Lakeside Lancers, and they will play host to crosstown rival Temescal Canyon Titans. Stay tuned, everybody. Kickoff right after this. Your captains tonight, representing the Temescal Canyon Titans, number 1, Nate Frankfather, and representing your Lakeside Lancers, number 52, Hunter Copeland. Lancers win the toss. They elect to receive. Number 2, John Medina, and number 22, Alfonso Romero, back deep to receive the opening kickoff. Kickoff for number 30 will come from Ishmael Figueroa. He's got the highlighter green cleats. Let's see if he got some extra power in those. Refs seem to be wanting to talk something over at midfield with a player without a helmet, no pads. Looks like just an everyday conversation. Maybe we'll get some clarification, maybe we won't. It was number 72, and we're not going to get any clarification. Let's get ready for the kickoff. The 2021 Lancer football season is officially underway. Medina catching it at the 5. Down the left sideline. And he'll be taken down right about the 16-yard line by a swarm of Titans. Lancers coming out on offense for the first time this evening. Coach Seidler expressed a lot of confidence in his offense heading into this game. There's number 13, Dakota Pope, the quarterback leading his offense out onto the field for the first time this season. Lancers wind up with one wide outside. Hands off to running back up the middle. That's going to be for about 5 yards right there. Solid gain on first down. Got to work ahead of the chains. That's a great job by the Lancer offense. Carries by number 5, Jermaine Barnes, right up the gut, off the left side. Oftentimes see the Lancers go with a no huddle, deciding to slow the pace down here a little bit. Snap Snap to Pope. Another handoff to Barnes. Right up the middle. Fighting for extra yardage. And he'll be down around the 25-yard line. That will bring up 3rd down for the Lancers. It's going to be about a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4 for the Lancers. Pope back in the pistol. One wide out. Handoff to pump fake, handoff to Gaines. They're fighting down to the 29-yard line. Perhaps a 1st down depending on the spot. Yes, the officials are going to give it to him. That is a 1st down for the Lancers. A solid, hard run there by Barnes. You'll have to excuse me on some of the names. I am still learning these players. This is my first time doing this. So give Mr. Flannery some slack on here, huh? Dakota Pope back in the pistol. 1st down, he's looking to throw it. Pressure from the left side, he escapes. And Dakota Pope is going to turn that into about a 2-yard gain. Pressure came off the right side heavy. Dakota Pope having to escape the pocket. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. That is going to bring up that 2nd down and 9. Lancers looking to gain a little bit more yardage here on a 2nd and long. Snap to Pope, handoff to Barnes off the left side. And he is stood up at the line by a swarm of Titans. That is going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Lancers. The Titan defense getting a little momentum off of that. You can feel the energy on that side. Big play here for the Lancers. You do not want to give the Titans good field position off your first drive. Four wideouts here for the Lancers. It is only Dakota Pope in the backfield. He's swinging out wide to the receiver. Oh, and it's dropped right about the 30-yard line. Had a lot of open room. Just got to hang on to that one. And the Lancers are going to be forced to punt it away on their first possession of the season. Number 8, Angelo Mars back to punt it away. Gets off good kick. And it's going to take a Lancer bounce and just kind of check up right around the 29-30-yard line. That's where the Titan offense will take over. Big series coming up here for the Lancer defense. You really want to make sure that momentum does not swing too heavily too quickly here at home. You want to keep the crowd into this game. Big number 52, Hunter Copeland, in the middle of that Lancer defense. Informed me earlier today he's headed to Redlands University to continue his career, or to continue his playing career next year. Lancers lined up in a 4-3 defense. Receiver in motion. Snap comes. Couple fakes, and it's a swing pass out wide, down the right sideline, and he's going to be swarmed down finally by a gang of Lancers, and that is going to be a good gain of about 20 yards as the receiver is down to about the 50-yard line. A lot of motion on that play, a lot of action, a lot of pump fakes. Some might call it window dancing. I did not get a position thing from these from the Titans. They're not very friendly over here, but there's a handoff down the left sideline. And it will finally be brought down at the Lancer 38-yard line. A solid run there by number 6, Dante Naveas. Titans going with the hurry-up offense here. Koa Apana getting his sign from the sideline. Lynch is going with a 3 wide out look. Oh, flag on the play before it snapped. Might have some pre-snap movement on the offense. That is the risk you run. Sure enough, we have a false start on the Titans. As I said, that is the risk we run when going that hurry-up offense. Got to make sure that your guys are set. Now the Titans fall behind the sticks here on first down, looking at 1st and 15 from the Lancer 42-yard line. Three wideouts to the top side of your screen. Play action pass looking deep down the left sideline, and it's going to be incomplete, intended for number 1, Nate Frankfather. Covered there by number 8, Angelo Mares. Throw came up a little short. If Angelo gets his head around on that coverage, we might have an interception going the other way. As it stands, though, it will be 2nd and 15 for the Titans. Again, 3 wideouts to the top of your screen. 1 wideout down here at the bottom. Snap comes. Handoff right up the middle, and the Lancers are there to stuff it at the line. Absolutely no room to run on that play. This will create a 3rd and very long for the Titans. Apana's got his play call from the sidelines. And they are going to draw the Lancers offside on a 3rd and 15. That is where the defense can get caught off guard on that hurry-up offense. They go first snap, first call, and then they draw them offsides. That's going to make it a little bit more manageable here for the Titans. Now going to be 3rd and 10 from the Lancer 37-yard line. We have Apana. Back across his body, number 21 in the middle of the field. Oh, fumble. Oh, and he's going to be down. Good open field tackle there by number 8, Angelo Mares. But the Titans will be able to pick up enough yardage for the first down. That's going to create a 1st and 10 from the Lancer 26-yard line. A good throw back across his body by Koa Apana right there. Showing a lot of athleticism there in the pocket. A little option, pitches it to number 6, Dante Navarez. And, oh, going to stumble over that turf monster down the right sideline, just shy of the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and about 7 or 8 for the Titans. Now going 3 wideouts to the far side of the field. 3 wideouts to the near side of the field for the Titans. Lancer showing pressure up the middle. Here comes the blitz. Play action pass. Open receiver, and the Titans strike. Touchdown, Titans, Kalea Apana. That pass is going to, that was, little post route off the play action right into the end zone single coverage, and the receiver beats the corner. A good opening drive right there by the Titans. Now we got some trouble getting the kickoff or getting the field goal ball in. Kicker wants a special ball here. You know those kickers. Ismael Figueroa to attempt the extra point. Low snap. Kick is up. And the Titans take a 7-0 lead over the Lancers. That is going to make that 7-0 Titans here in the first quarter with about 6:27 left to play. Can the Lancers offense come back and respond? Figueroa to kick it off. Romero back to receive. Oh, nope, it's going to be number 2 who takes it from John Medina. Cuts it back up the middle. We got a flag on the play here on the near side of the field. Medina tackled at about the 30-yard line. That's where the Lancers will take over, depending on the penalty. John Medina a little hobbly coming off the field. Referees telling the Lancers that they need to back up on the sideline. Apparently we're getting a little too close for the referee's comfort. Got to social distance. That's right, I mentioned it, I said it. Looks like there will be no yardage penalty given on the play. It's simply a warning, and now they are going to go over and let the Temescal Canyon Titans know as well. Make sure we stay behind the white. So here we go. Lancers offense back on the field, taking over at the 30-yard line. Dakota Pope back in the pistol. One receiver out wide, far side of the field. The referee is going to kind of put us on hold, waiting on Whitecap to get back there. There's a snap, Dakota Pope. Gonna throw it over the middle. Oh! Into traffic, and that ball's gonna be tipped and picked off by the Titans. That ball was batted around, thrown into traffic, and the interception is gonna be made by number 21, Trevor Burden. Tough break there by the Titans. Tried to get something going there on first down. And just an unfortunate break thrown into traffic. Ball bounced straight up into the air. And Trevor Burden at the opportune place at the opportune time, able to pick that one off, and now the Titans take over from the 40-yard line. Number 3, Koa Apana back out there. Going to be in the shotgun. 2 wideouts on each side of the field. Looking to throw downfield, looking to capitalize on a big play. And that one is knocked away. Good play there by number 4, Renee Maldonado. Lancers playing a little cover 2 there, perhaps anticipating the fact that the Titans might try to take advantage on the turnover and go for a big play. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Titans. And again, Apana drawing the Lancers offside. That is going to give free yardage to the Titans. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 5 from the Lancer 35-yard line. Got to be a little bit more disciplined there on the defensive line. A good hard count, though, by Apano. Snap come looking to pass over there on the right sideline. Got an out route there. Good catch, stretched out by number 21, Burden. That is Burden again on one end getting the interception, on the other end making a good catch on 2nd down to pick up the 1st down for the Titans. Again, the Titans going up-tempo offense here. 3 receivers to the near side of the field. 1 receiver up top. Snap comes, it's going to be handoff. It's going to be made, and he's going to get around the edge, cut back there right around the 20-yard line, and he is going to be stopped at about the 18, 19-yard line of the Lancers. A little outside zone play, perhaps. Again, when you don't hear me say their name, that's because I don't know everyone. I'm still learning these rosters, which were given to me in front of me for the first time about 20 minutes ago. So, I apologize for that. 2nd down and 1 for the Titans. Snap comes to Apano. Handoff, he's going to cut back outside. Gain of about maybe 1 or 2. Might be enough for a Titan 1st down, and it is. Handoff was to number 6, Dante Navejas. Koa Apana, again, getting the play call in from the sidelines. Titans continue to go with a no-huddle offense. Dante Navejas, excuse me. And we're going to have a timeout on the field, a timeout taken by the defense. Coach Seiler wanted to talk things over with his defense, perhaps a couple run plays in a row that Navejas has been able to bounce to the outside and get a cutback. back here after the timeout. Titans still with the ball at about the 16-yard line of the Lancers, threatening in the red zone here. First down and 10. Opponent takes a snap, play action pass, looking for a corner route into the back of the end zone. Knocked away. Good defensive coverage right there by the Lancers. That was Dakota Pope, I believe. Oh, excuse me, no. I take that back. That was Lucas Sakeda with good coverage on the play, reading that corner route off the play action pass. Titans looking for the end zone right there on first down. That'll bring up second down and 10. Two wide receivers, split out wide up high. Apano gets around the left side, and that's going to be he's going to run out of bounds right about the 12-yard line of the Lancers. Looked like a design QB run right there as Apano took the snap and took it right off the left side. Titans will line back up here on third down and about 6 or 7. 3 receivers out high. And again, Apana is going to draw the Lancers offside. That is the 3rd time in this first quarter that the Lancers have been drawn offside. That is twice on third down that the Lancers have been drawn offside. And that is going to make third down much shorter for the Titans. Going to be 3rd and 1 from about the 7-yard line, 6.5-yard line. Apano joined in the backfield by Navejas. Handoff up the middle to Navejas. He's going to split the middle, and he's into the end zone, crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Titans. That is going to be a 13-0 lead early for the Titans here in the first quarter. That is that big third down offsides call, making that third down call a lot more easy for the Titans, allowing them to perhaps go for the run, maybe the pass, you don't know. It opens up options on the offensive side, and they take advantage by getting into the end zone up the middle with Dante Navejas. And now Ismael Figueroa on for the extra point. Hold is down, Figueroa kick is up, and it is good. That is going to make it 14-0 Temescal Canyon Titans. Hopefully the Lancers can come back here and get a good kick return, perhaps get some momentum going on their side, sustain an offensive drive, and get it down the field. Cannot let this game get out of hand this early. Figueroa going to tee it up from about the 40-yard line. Romero and Medina back deep for the kickoff. Figueroa approaches, and the kick is away. And Medina's going to field it about the 6-yard line. Coming down the right side, short side of the field, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 18-yard line. Temescal Canyon right now just flying all over the field. Lancers need to do something to shift momentum back in their favor here, get something going on the offense. The goal right now should be a sustained drive, pick up some first downs, give your defense a rest here. 2 drives right back to back off the turnover on the last one. Defense has been out there a lot here in the first quarter. Pope back in the pistol, joined by Jermaine Barnes. 1 receiver up top. Jermaine's going to hand it to Barnes. Barnes off the left tackle, right between the left tackle, left guard there, and he'll get it to about the 20-21-yard line. It's going to be a short gain of 2. That is going to bring up second down and 8 for the Lancers. Not a lot of running room there on first down. Pope joined in the backfield by Barnes again. Snap, little misdirection. Going deep down the sideline. One-on-one coverage, and Dakota Pope just overthrows his receiver, John Medina, who had his man beat down the left sideline. Just a little bit too much air under that one out to off the back shoulder there as well. If he hits him in stride, that is going to be 6, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Medina, though, still hobbling, coming back to the huddle. Two wide receivers split out on each side of the field. Dakota Pope all alone in the backfield. Snap comes to him, pressure up the middle. Dakota Pope evades it, looking for someone downfield, and finally he's going to be brought down back at the 14-yard line. Ball came loose on the play, but officials are going to rule him down by contact, and that is going to force the Lancers into a 4th and very long. Not the offensive drive the Lancers were hoping to get right there. That is going to put the ball right back into the Titans' hand, and this Lancer defense will have to get back out on the field. Angelo Mars back to kick it. Seemed to be some miscommunication. Lancers looking to their sidelines. I can't imagine a fake would be underway from this deep in your own territory. And the kick is away. Number 4, Marcus Frias, fields it, moving forward down the right sideline. And he's going to be all the way down to about the 10-yard line of the Lancers, but there is a flag well back on the play, back at the Lancer 38-yard line. Referees having a conversation. This play off a good return might be coming back. Got another flag on the far side of the field down at the 16-yard line. So got a few flags on the play to sort out here between the officials. And if you know anything about high school officials, this could be a while. So he was brought down around the 12-yard line. It looks like there was one set of offsetting penalties, and then perhaps and it looks like what they're going to do is re-kick it. And that one's going to be brought up by the upback, number 1, and he's going to be tackled down around the 28-yard line. So all that confusion, they redid 4th down, they kicked it, and the Titans will actually start with worse field position. So all in all, that works out better for the Lancers. Just a lot of confusion there, and as I said, high school officials. I had to turn off my microphone there as I talked with my producers here in the studio, making sure I'm allowed to say that. Like I said, this is the first game. If they don't like it, I won't be at the second one. Lancers will take over on downs, or excuse me, take over after the punt from the. Titans will take over after the punt from the 28-yard line. Pressure on the left side, throws behind the receiver. Apano was looking for number 13, Sonny Kessel, but threw it behind him, and that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Pressure came off the right side there from the Lancers. See, they're able to get the pressure. They got to watch for that hard count, though. That has been an Achilles heel. The penalties, the defensive offside penalties, has been an Achilles heel so far in this first quarter for the Lancers. Apano takes a snap, play action pass out to number 21, Burt. And he's at number 21. He's going to be brought down about the 35-yard line. Broke a couple tackles there here on the short side of the field. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and about 6 here for the Titans. Reception made by Trevor Burden, number 21. Like I said, folks, I'm still trying to learn names here. 2 receivers out high for the Titans, 1 here on the near side of the field. Apano tries the hard count. Lancers do a better job staying disciplined, not falling for that one. A lot of time on the play clock may try another hard count here by Apana. Nope, snap is away. Apana back to pass, looking here on the short side of the field for number 2. He's up. Leaping grab into the end zone. Wonderful catch there by Kalea Apana. So the Apana brothers, at least that's what I'm understanding, the Apana brothers hooking up there for the Titans to make it a 20-0 game. Kalea Apana with a leaping grab into the air. That was a wonderful catch there on a big 3rd down play. As he bring Ismael Figueroa on for the extra point here for the Titans. Snap is away, hold is down, kick is up. And what do you know? Kick is good. That is going to make it 21-0 here for the Titans in the first quarter. Kickoff was fielded by Medina, brought back to about the 18-yard line. And that is where the Lancer offense will take over here with about a minute 35 left in the first quarter. Dakota Pope trying to rally his offense to sustain a drive here and at least get the ball into Titan territory. Now comes Pope looking for a swing pass there at number 5, and that one is off his helmet. Barnes scrambling to back for the football. I believe that was a backwards pass, and that was a live ball, and that is going to take the Lancers all the way back to the 8-yard line. Just an unfortunate play right there off the helmet of Barnes, and that is going to bring up a 2nd down and very long for the Lancers. Looking all out of sync so far here in the first quarter. To Barnes up the middle. And that's going to go for about a yard and a half there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and very long for Lakeside. Substitutions coming in on the offensive side of the ball. Dakota Pope all alone in there in the backfield. 2 receivers out wide on each side of the field. Pope looking here to the near side. Escapes the pocket. Looking downfield. Continuing to escape the pocket. Oh, tries to lob one there to number 22. And that one was deflected away there by the Titans. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Dakota scrambled and waited as long as he could before the pressure finally got to him and tried to force a pass that was deflected and knocked out of bounds there by the Titans. Again, another 3 and out here for the Lancers. And they're going to be forced to punt it right back to the Titans. Number 4, Marcus Frias back deep to receive. Number 8, Angelo Mara is out there to kick it away. Hunter Copeland moving his up men. Split out wide, and the Titans didn't like all the motion in the backfield, forced to call a timeout. Want to make sure they're not caught off guard. It would be something to see the Lancers, perhaps if they were trying to think of running a fake there on 4th down and very long from very deep within their own territory. We're back here. Mares there. That is going to take a Lancer bounce there and head into Titan territory, where the Lancers will down it at about the 48-yard line. Lancers will head back out on the field, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, it is Titans 21, Lancers 0. We will be back for the start of the second quarter. We're back here for the start of the second quarter. Number 3, Koa Apana. Line up in the shotgun formation, joined in the backfield. Not sure by what number, but he is joined by someone. You can see him there. He's on your screen. It looks like number 4, Marcus Frias, is joining him in the backfield. Number 2, Kalea Apana, who made the beautiful, terrific catch on the last drive here on your near side of the field. Referee's looking at the clock. It now says 40 minutes. That's incorrect. We don't play 40 minutes at high school level. They don't play 40-minute level. They don't play 40-minute quarters at any level. But it looks like we're going to be counting down from 40 anyway. Someone's got to get a new clock guy. We got to get a new clock guy. It's not me. I don't do everything. I'm just here on commentary. I really hope they're not going to wait for it to get... Oh, there we go. All right. Clock jumped there to 12 minutes, excuse me. And we are set to go here to start the second quarter. Koa Apana in the shotgun. 3 receivers up top on the screen. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to number 6. Excuse me, number 6 joined in the backfield. That is Dante Navejas, and he's going to be stopped short in the backfield. That is going to turn into a loss of 1 there for the Titans. Good upfield pressure there by the Lancer defensive line. Again, Titans still going no huddle, even after a loss of yardage there on first down. Navejas in motion. Apana back, looking here for his brother here on the short side of the field. Quick little hitch route. That's going to be a gain of about 5. Just trying to get back on the positive side of the change there are the Titans, and that's going to bring up about 3rd and 8. Koa Apana, again joined by Navejas in the backfield. 3 receivers on top of your screen. Looking that way is Apana. Apana pulls it down, looking to run it up the middle, and he is going to be stopped. Good play there by the defensive line on not allowing Apana to break free, and that is going to bring up 4th down for the Titans. Not seeing a punter come on the field. It looks like the Titans are going to be going for it here on 4th down on the Lancer side of the field. It's putting a lot of faith here in your defense. Lancers haven't been able to move the ball here on offense. Snap is away. They are officially going for it. Apana looking over the middle of the field, coming back down here on the short side. Oh, no. Had a man downfield, and Navejas just couldn't hang on to it. And that is going to have a turnover on downs. Navejas struggling to get off the field. May have tweaked an ankle or something. You hope that young man is okay. The Lancers will take over on downs. Dakota Pope will take his offense, lead his offense back out on the field. Lancers were not able to get anything going on this Titan defense in the first quarter. Perhaps a stop by the defense will provide a momentum shift, and the Lancers can take advantage here on offense and start clawing their way back into this game. Pope alone in the backfield. Two receivers to the short side. Looking that way. Oh, just missed his man. That pass was intended for number 43, Mana Ogi. Just off the hands there. A little confusion perhaps. Two Lancers right there, right in the same territory. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 for your Lancers from their own 48-yard line. Trying to cross over into Titan territory for the first time in this ball game. Snap is away. Pope here looking for the near side. Off the helmet of Barnes again. Pope throwing the ball. I don't think Barnes ever knew he was throwing it, just right off the helmet, and again popped straight up in the air. And fortunately for the Lancers, that one was able to hit the ground. That is going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Dakota Pope trying to get something going for this offense here on 3rd and 10. An opportunity to get into Titan territory for the first time in this game. Lancers do not want to waste this opportunity. Best field position. Snap is away. Pope fakes to the near side. Goes back to the far side. Good cutback there. Oh, and he's brought down. Looked like a face mask. No flag on the play. Wow, referees looked like they missed that one. Looked like the man darn near turned his neck around on that one. Good cutback, though, there by the receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down and about 5 from the Titan 48-yard line. Lancers looking like they're going to go for it. Pope again alone in the backfield. 2 receivers out high, 2 receivers down low. Ooh, looked like a little false start there. Not going to get called. Oh, no, I take that back. There is a flag on the far side of the field. Referee is signaling for a false start. The play is not going to stand, and the Lancers will be backed up to 4th and 10. That unfortunately negates what would have been a 1st down there for the Lancers. Big penalty. Pre-snap penalties are really, really biting the Lancers in the butt here early in this game. Dakota Pope still out there for the offense here on 4th and 10. Snap is away. Looking deep down middle of the field. Throwing into double coverage. And the ball is going to be intercepted by the Titans. Bringing it back to field. He's at the 40-yard line cutting back here towards the middle of the field. He's finally going to be brought down at the Titan 45-yard line. Dakota Pope knew he had to take a shot. There is a flag down in the backfield, though. Hold everything. There is a flag in the backfield. However, it is going to be against the Lancers. That penalty will be declined, and the Titans will take over off the interception at their own 46-yard line. Titans taking back over, looking for a swing pass here out wide, looking for number 2, Apana. So that's again the Apana brothers hooking up. Good little cutback there, good block downfield, and he will take it into Lancer territory down to about the 36, 37-yard line. That is the Apana brothers hooking up again there. I would say you would think they have some sort of connection, but that just seems cliche. They are brothers, so you kind of expect that. Three receivers up top of your screen. Apana handing it off there. Cut back to the right side. Number 6, that is Navejas, and he's going to take it all the way down to about the 29-yard line. Good run there on first down. It's going to depend on the spot. He is close to another first down. And they're officially going to mark him down at about the 29.5, 30-yard line. That is going to bring up second down and short here for the Titans. Apano in motion there to the high side of the screen. Takes a snap, handoff to Navejas up the middle, cuts back to the left side, and he's going to be brought down from behind, but not until another gain of about close to 10 yards there for Navejas, and that's going to result in the Titan first down. Titans again entering the red zone here. Oh, but we have a flag on the play. Looks like Coach may have stepped over that line the referee was talking about earlier. Referees are going to talk it over. Of course, they're high school referees. We probably won't hear about what's going on. But they did point in the Temescal direction. That is positive news. It looks like they are going to move them back. So a warning given earlier for the coaches being too close to the field now going to result in a yardage penalty there for the Titans. I don't really know what to call this one. This must be a new penalty this year. Personal, 5-yard penalty for not social distancing. I'm a little unsure, but that's going to bring up 1st and 15 here for the Titans. Apana keep it. Oh, good QB read there. Apana going to take it to the outside. He's going to be down by the 10-yard line. A lot of Lancers bit on the fake. Apana pulled it out of the running back's gut and took it right outside. And that's going to be a good pickup on first down. Gets the Titans back ahead of the chains. First time we've seen that read play there from Apana. That's going to bring up about 2nd and 4. Titan Lancers, confusion on the defensive side. Hunter Copeland booking it to get off the far side of the field. The Lancers are forced to use a timeout here on defense. We are back from the timeout. Titans have the ball at the Lancer 9-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Or excuse me, 2nd down and about 2. Far side chain gang, one of them had their sticks dropped, so I thought it was 2nd and goal. That's not my fault, that's theirs. 2 receivers on the near side of the field. Apana hands off. Oh, big hit in the backfield. Navejas is stopped dead in his tracks. What a hit by Jorlai Batana. That ought to get the defense fired up here on 3rd down. That is going to bring up 3rd down and about 7 from the Lancer 14-yard line. Snap Apana rolling out to his right. looking downfield, looking towards the end zone, throws it back across his body. That ball is going to be caught in the end zone. Apana to Apana again. Oh, that is a heartbreaker for the Lancer defense after a big hit. The Titans are able to respond, and that is going to put them, that is going to make this a 4-score game here for the Titans. Figueroa on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up and kick is good. That kick is good by Ismael Figueroa, number 30. Leg's been busy on the extra points so far here in this first half as the Titans take a 28-0 lead over the Lakeside Lancers. Folks, we are just happy you are tuning in today. We are happy that these boys are getting to play some football this year. Did not look likely, so it is good to see these kids back out on the field under all these circumstances. And, you know, as long as there's smiles on the faces at the end of this game, then all is well. As Ismael Figueroa tees it up from the 40-yard line, look to kick it back deep to Medina, and this time number 14 is back there as well. Terrace Jenkins back there for the first time. Figueroa got the hand up. That's a classic. Here he comes. And the kick. Oh, squib kick. Looking a little like an onside kick there. And that one caught the Lancers by surprise. Not sure who got it. Ball was loose at about the 44-yard line still. No signal yet. Is there a signal? Titans celebrating like they have the ball. Did not see an official signal. Titans huddling up on their side of the field, though. It looks like the Titans recovered that onside kick. Up 28-0, running an onside kick. I mean, call it what you want. It shouldn't really matter if it's a crosstown rivalry or not. You're 28-0 here in the first half, and you're running an onside kick. That is some questionable call right there. They are moving the Titans back, however. I did not see a flag on the play, however. It looks like there may have been an unsportsmanlike conduct call on the Titans. I don't know if they're calling unsportsmanlike for trying the onside kick up 28 already or just on calling unsportsmanlike for the celebration. Either way, both of them were a little unsportsmanlike. Regardless, it will be Titans ball from their own 42-yard line. Upon running the option play, pitches it to Navejas down the left side. He's going to be run out of bound at about the 48-yard line. Upon running the speed option to the short side of the field. Looks like he stepped out of bounds at about their own 48-yard line. Upon a back again in the shotgun, Jorman Navejas in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle up to Navejas. Navejas cuts to the outside. He's going to be swung down around about the 42-yard line of the Lancers. Titans just moving the ball up and down the field today. Apana joined by Navejas in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the near side of the field. Looking for a little play action as Apana cuts back up the middle. Nobody there. It looks like they're man coverage. Apana is up right down the middle of the field, and he is going to take it all the way to the house. Apana on the QB run is going to make this a 34-0 game for the Titans. And we got a few more flags on the field. Well, after the play, it looks like it's going to be another unsportsmanlike conduct call on the Titans. I know their athletic director's over there. Wonder if he's going to have a conversation with the coach. Probably wasn't supposed to say that one. Figueroa lined up for the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. And we got a tumble over the middle. Oh, things are getting chippy there. You knew this was going to, you had a feeling this was going to happen. After that onside kick up 28-0, you had a feeling things were going to get chippy. When you recognize it's going to be a long game, to rub it in this early, I don't know about that. Titan coach may have brought that one on himself here. Because there is dirty laundry all over the field. And for those who don't get that that means yellow flags. It means penalties, as my producer here looks over at me. Referee's trying to sort this one out. Might be a while. Looks like more unsportsmanlike penalties are going to be called on the Titans, dropping them back to the 25-yard line, and that is where Figueroa will kick it away. Figueroa, kick is away, headed towards John Medina. Backpedaling, he's going to field it about the 14-yard line. Going to keep it along the right side, trying to make a cutback, runs into a wall, and he's going to be tackled down at the 25-yard line. Lancer offense will come back out on the field, led by Dakota Pope. They will take over the 25-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10. See if the Lancer can get something going on offense for the first time this evening. Two receivers out high, two receivers down the near side of the screen. Pope looking like a design draw play straight up the middle. There's something we haven't seen from the offense today. That one may have caught the Titans off guard. Solid gain on 1st down. That's going to set the Lancers up for 2nd and 5, and now working ahead of the chains. And there's another flag. Nope, excuse me. Not a flag, but a timeout, but a flag on the field. I think these refs just want to throw yellow things all around the field all day. So a timeout was given to the defense there, and that's going to still have 2nd and 5 here for the Lancer offense. Again, 2 receivers out wide on each side of the field. Pope takes a snap from the shotgun, looking off to the far side of the field, and that one's going to go right through the hands of the receiver. Dakota Pope looking for his receiver, number 18, Marcel Long, playing the tight end position, lined up in the slot, though. Looking for that mismatch, just went right through the hands of the receiver, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Again, 2 receivers out high, 2 receivers on the near side of the screen. Pope takes a snap, looking here, short side of the field. Flag is on the play. Pope is being swarmed, fighting off tacklers, trying to loft it back, and just misses receiver downfield. Dakota Pope being as patient as he possibly could, trying to extend the play. There is a flag on the field. We are going to have holding against the Lancers. Titans are going to decline the penalty, and that is going to bring up 4th down for the Lancers. Offense staying out on the field here for the Lancers. Down 35 this early in the game. I don't think there's much of a choice. You kind of have to start going for it here. You got to claw your way back into this game. Pope in the backfield, 2 receivers out high, 2 receivers down on the near side of the field. Pope takes a snap, looks to his right, rolls to his left though. Pope scrambling, good block down there. Pope's got some room. He's running for the 1st down. That is going to be close depending on the spot. He got right near the 1st down stick. Where's the referee going to mark him? It looks like they're going to mark him just shy of the 1st down. Couldn't quite get there, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. The Titan offense will take over from the Lancer 35-yard line. More good starting field position here for the Titans. Koapana leading the Titan offense back out onto the field. Two receivers stacked to Apana's left and 2 receivers out wide to his right. Joined in the backfield by Navejas. Play action to Navejas, looking deep downfield for number 11, and that ball is going to be caught by David Navejas. Or excuse me, that was to number 21, Trevor Burden. Deep downfield on 1st down, and that is going to set up a 1st down inside the red zone from about the 11-yard line. Titans can pick up another 1st down before the end zone. Question is, will they need to? Snap to Apana, handoff to Navejas, cuts off the left side. He's got some room looking for that end zone. He's going to have it again, but there is a flag on the field. Hold everything. We have a flag in the middle of the field at around the 10-yard line. And it is going to be holding against the Titans. That is going to bring that touchdown back. Don't put the points up on the board. Might want to tell our scoreboard guy, he couldn't figure out the time earlier. Might want to tell him not to put the points up there. He has not. We're good. But I'm just making sure. Getting looks from my producers over here like, what am I talking about? That penalty is going to back up the Titans to about the 19.5-yard line, where it's going to still be 1st down. They can get a 1st down at about the 1-yard line. So they're looking at 1st and 20 here. 1st down 18, excuse me. In motion, it's going to be a little pitch forward. That is a forward lateral, and he's going to be taken down. That is number 4, Marcus Frias, who came in motion on the forward lateral. That's going to be a gain of about 4. Titans showing different looks here on offense. That is going to bring up about a 2nd down and 16. Pana trying to draw the Lancers offside again. 3 receivers here to the near side of the field. Navejas joining Apana in the backfield. Apana looking for that single coverage on the left side. Passes behind his receiver and then knocked away by number 8, Angelo Mares. Good play there by the Lancer DB in single coverage on the back side of the field. That is going to bring up about 3rd and 18. Remember, the Titans can pick up a first down. They'd have to get it down to about the 1.5-yard line for a first down. Snap to Apana looking over the middle of the field off his back foot. Throws it. That is Navejas out of the backfield. He's up the middle looking for that end zone. Runs over a defender, and he is into the end zone on 3rd and 18. The Titans are able to hit their running back out of the backfield and pick up another touchdown, making it 41-0 Titans. Extra point from Figueroa is good. And that is going to make it 42-0 Lancers. That's 6 extra points here tonight for Figueroa. There's your math lesson, folks. Yes, I am a teacher. I know you're all not attending Zoom, so there's your math lesson. 7 touchdowns, 42 points. Excuse me, 6 touchdowns, 42 points. Almost missed my own math lesson. Figueroa going to tee it up from the 40-yard line. And the kick is away. Back deep is Medina to receive. He's going to field it moving backwards at about the 2-yard line. Looking to run it here off the left side. Looking for a crease. Fighting for extra yards. And he's going to be brought down at about the 15-yard line. And that is where the Lancer offense will take over once again. Dakota Pope back in the backfield now. 2 receivers on each side of the field. Takes a snap, looks here to the short side, looking for Barnes. Good catch in traffic there. Great catch by Jermaine Barnes in traffic, extending the arms out wide. And he's going to be brought down at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of about 15 there for the Lancers. A tremendous catch in traffic there by Jermaine Barnes. Barnes going to be split out wide again here in the slot. 2 receivers on each side of the field. Dakota Pope alone in the backfield. Titans showing man coverage. Swing pass out to Barnes. Got a block downfield. Barnes looking for some space. That's going to be another solid gain there. But hold everything. We have yet another flag. This one came from the secondary, and they're going to be calling a holding, but they didn't communicate with each other. The one ref doesn't know who the hold is on. The other ref is walking away. And it is going to be holding against the Lancers. How that ref made that call from his vantage point, I'm unsure of. It looked like there was a ref closer to the play in my eyes, but they're getting paid to do that, unfortunately. So that is going to cancel out some yardage there for the Lancers. It will be 1st and 6, however. One receiver to the near side of the field, joining the backfield by Barnes. Looking for a draw up the middle. That one's a handoff to Barnes, and he's going to be brought down right back at the line of scrimmage. He's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6 here for the Lancers. Lancers trying to keep the Titans on their toes, at least make them still admire the run and not go straight pass, even though they are down by plenty. 2 receivers each side of the field. Pope takes a snap, looks to the far side, trying to tuck it and run, and he was immediately brought down in the backfield. Good pressure there by the Titan front 4. That is going to bring up a 3rd down and about 7 here for the Lancers, going in the wrong direction after that holding call. Barnes off the field, Terrace Jenkins in for him. Here on 3rd down, an obvious passing down here for the Lancers. Need to pick up this 1st down right here. Pope looking downfield for his receiver. Lofts one deep in the air. Receiver not quite going for it all the way. And that one maybe just thrown away there by Dakota Pope. No one really near that ball. Perhaps the pressure got to him and just kind of threw that one away. That is going to bring up 4th down and 7 here for the Lancers. Pope in the backfield. 2 receivers out on each side. Snap is away. Pope looking down the center of the field. We got another flag. Whistle is blown. Play is dead. A Titan player is clapping. He's happy. That is going to be a false start on the Lancers. Gotta love when the players clap on the other team like they had something to do with that false start. Gotta admire it. Offense now coming off of the field. Looks like the Lancers are going to punt this one away. Number 4, Marcus Free is back deep for the Titans. Number 8, Angelo Mares, out to punt it away for the Lancers. Snap is there, kick is away. It's a short kick, takes a Temescal bounce, and the ball, and Lancers are going to let it keep rolling backwards. And that's going to finally be touched down at the Lancer 33-yard line. Titans offense will take over at the Lancer 33-yard line, already up 42-0 here with 2:09 left in the 2nd quarter. Koa Apana back in the shotgun. 3 receivers on the near side of the field. Trips right. Apana looking towards those trips. Looking for number 4. That is Marcus Frias on the little swing pass, cutting back towards the middle. Fighting for extra yards, and he's getting all the way down to the Lancer 12-yard line. Little flood screen right there by the Titans, bringing Marcus Frias back in motion. Again, Titans going no huddle here with the trips right. Single receiver to the left-hand side, far side of the field. Apana takes a snap, handoff up the middle. That's number 25. That one is Jacob Rodriguez. He's going to be fighting for extra yards. Down towards the goal line is no signal. Looks like they're going to mark him just shy of the goal line, about the 1-yard line. That is going to be 1st and goal for the Titans from about the 1-yard line. Apana joined in the backfield by Jacob Rodriguez again. Apana has it, hands it off to Rodriguez. Hard up the middle, tough sledding, and he's going to cross the end zone goal line. Another touchdown here for the Titans. That is going to make it 48-0, pending the extra point. Figueroa on to kick the PAT. Snap is down, hold is there. Ball looks like it was deflected, but still manages to fight its way through. That is going to make it 49-0 with the extra point being good. Someone's got to start feeling bad for those cheerleaders that keep running wind sprints back and forth to the end zone after every score. Figueroa back out on the field to kick it away. John Medina standing deep, along with number 14, Terrace Jenkins. Figueroa has it lined up, and he boots it away, headed towards Medina's territory. He's going to field it about the 10-yard line, looking to come here to the near side of the field, looking for a wall. Doesn't get a whole lot of help there on the blocking aspect, and he's going to be brought down right about the 21-yard line. Lancers will take over at the 22-yard line. Dakota Pope leading the offense back out on the field, looking to get something going here towards the end of the first half. Perhaps put some points on the board before halftime. Pope joined in the backfield, turns around, hands it off right up the gut, trying to make that defense honor the run still. Not a whole lot of running room there. On first down, it's going to be a gain of about 3. Pope again in the backfield, single wide receiver off to his left. Power formation. Another quick turnaround handoff, and extending forward is the running back. Straight up the gut. It's going to be a solid gain there, making a much more manageable third down. That is number 22, Alfonso Romero. Romero staying in the game at running back. Still single wide receiver out wide. Another straight handoff right to Alfonso Romero up the middle, and he's going to be brought down right around the first down marker, depending the spot. 3 straight runs, and there it is. Lancers have picked up the first down. Alfonso Romero with some tough running up the middle here to start this drive. 3 straight plays. Romero staying in the game, in the pistol behind Pope. Pope looking down deep. Receiver cut his route off, and then Pope is brought down in the backfield by number 25, Jacob Rodriguez. And just like that, we have reached the end of the first half. Titans lead this one 49-0. We will be back for the second half kickoff right after halftime. We are just a few short moments away from the second half kickoff. Stay tuned, folks. In about 2 minutes, we will have the second half kickoff. Titans will be receiving. We are back here at Lancers Stadium for the start of the second half. Lancers set to kick it off to the Titans. Titans totally dominating that first half of play, folks. Up 49-0 here at the start of the second half. You wonder if the Lancers will come out here and show some fight here in the second half. Number 8, Angelo Myers, set to kick off. Number 1, Nate Frankfather, back deep to receive for the Titans. Myers approaches the ball, and the kick is away. Headed in that is number 4, Marcus Frias, back deep to receive. He's taking it down the left sideline, gets a cutback. That's going to be a flag on the cutback block. Frias taking it to the outside. He thinks he's going to go all the way. Unfortunately, he doesn't realize he is coming all the way back after a great return to about the Lancer 20-yard line. Marcus Frias is going to look back, see the flag, and take his head to the sky and realize that play is coming all the way back into Lancer territory. Back into Temescal territory. We apologize for the technical difficulties we are having. Remember, this is the first live stream, and we were just given a hotspot. We're still working through the new equipment. Be patient with us, please, folks. I will do my best to call us through the action. There was a personal foul on Temescal on that last play. Titans will now start with the ball at their own 16-yard line here on the near hash. trips right for Apana. Great first half for the Titan offense. Back out on the field. Apana, play action, throw it to the near side. On a little screen, got a block downfield. That's going to be a solid gain there on first down. Titans looking to move the chains early. We have a Lancer slow to get up. Looks like Alfonso Romero grabbing his lower back there. He's back in the play. Koa Apana running the up-tempo offense here for the Titans. Hand off there to Neveas. He's got a lot of room down here on the near sideline. Neveas being chased, looking to be taken down there in the open field. Good open field tackle there by Rene Maldonado. Neveas from the Titans are out of the backfield off the handoff from Apana. Takes it down to the Lancer 37-yard line. Again, Titans going up-tempo here to start the second half. Apana checking the sidelines perhaps for a play call. Trips right, 3 receivers to the far side of the screen. Apana joined the backfield by Neveas. Hands it off to Neveas up the middle. Got a lane. Neveas looking to cut back though. Runs into the referee. Good open field tackle there by the referee. It's supported there by the Lancer defense. Another good pickup there on first down for the Titan offense. It's going to pick up about 8. Titans now down with second down and 2 from the Lancer 28-29-yard line. Apana again giving the Lancers a look at the hard count, and it looks like they got him to jump offsides. Again, that is going to be the 4th time this evening the Lancers with a pre-snap offsides penalty. Apana doing a good job picking up free yards for his offense here this evening. He's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the Lancer 25-yard line as the Titans here are approaching the red zone on the first drive of the second half. Apana hands it off to Neveas here in the backfield. Neveas stood up at the line of scrimmage. Lancers swing him back down, back around the 27-yard line. Official's going to give him forward progress and going to be down at the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 here for the Titans. Apana checking the sidelines, looking for a play call. 2 receivers split out to his right, 1 receiver on the near side of the field. Neveas in the backfield. Apana looking deep down the left side towards the end zone. Ball is up in the air. Good defensive play. Oh, we got a flag late on the play. Perhaps an unsportsmanlike conduct. A taunting penalty perhaps looks like it might be coming against the Lancers. So it is going to be a taunting penalty called on the play against the Lancers. That is going to result in a 1st down and 10 from the Lancer 13-yard line. Upon a handoff up the middle to Neveas, nobody there. Got a wide open lane, and he's into the end zone. Hold everything. Referee wants to throw another flag. Let's see if this one is coming back as well here for the Titans. Sure enough, it is. We're going to have a holding on the offense. Don't put the points up on the board yet. That is going to back up the Titans to about the 14.5-yard line, where it is going to be 1st down and 10. Apana getting his play call from the sidelines. Trips out right, joining the backfield by Neveas. Sonny Kessel here on the near side of the field. Another hard count by Apana and another offsides call by the Lancers. More free yards for the Titan offense. And the way this game has gone, they don't need the free yards. Pon again trips out to his right, takes a snap, looks here to the near side of the field for Kessel. Out wide, throw is missed. Looking for a quick little out route, perhaps, right into the corner of that end zone. Throw just out wide. That's going to bring up a second down and about 6. Two receivers out to the right for Vapana. Vapana hands it off to Nevejas in the backfield. Nevejas is going to be swung down in the backfield. That is Ezekiel Foysaga getting into the backfield, bringing Nevejas down at the 11-yard line. Loss on the play. Good backfield penetration there by Zeke Foysaga. That is going to bring up a third down. Someone's got to tell the chain gang there that it is third down. Apana rolling out to his right, looking towards that end zone. There's a flag on the play. Apana looking towards the back of the end zone. That pass is going to be caught by Marcus Frias in the back of the end zone. Another touchdown. Behold everything. There is a flag, and it is a holding against the offense. Bring it on back, folks. The second touchdown on this drive that is going to be brought back for the Titans. Penalties galore. The officials just want to make sure we know that they are here today. That is going to back the Titans all the way up to the 22-yard line, where it is going to be third down in a long ways. Two receivers out wide to the right of Apana. One receiver on the near side. Apana rolling out to his right, looking downfield, running out of racetrack, lofts it up. That pass is going to be caught by Burden, but he's going to be well shy of the first down. It's going to be out of bounds around the 17-yard line. Titans going to elect him to be kicking a field goal here. Ishmael Figueroa coming out to kick it off, to kick it. My math is correct. This should be close to a 36, 37-yard field goal here. Snap is away. Hold is down. Figueroa's kick is up. And Figueroa misses it. Field goal is no good. Score will remain 49-0 Titans. Lancer defense able to bend but not break on that one. Not give up any points here on the first drive of the second half. Now the Lancer offense coming out on the field. Can they turn this momentum around and start putting together some drives and picking up first downs and finally put it into Titan territory? Dakota Pope leading the offense back out on the field here. Joined in the backfield by Alfonso Romero, one receiver out wide to his left. Quick turnaround handoff to Alfonso Romero, finding a lane up the middle. That's going to be a solid game, about 5 there on first down. Good run up the middle by Alfonso Romero. It's going to bring up about a second down and 5 here for the Lancers. That seems to be the most effective play for this Lancer offense tonight. Is turnaround, hand it off to Alfonso Romero right up the middle. Averaging about 5 yards per carry. Here it is again up the middle. Alfonso Romero breaking tackles, getting it close to the 30-yard line. Going to be down right around the 29. It should bring up a third and short here for the Lancers, excuse me. Again, Alfonso Romero averaging close to 5 yards per carry on a little halfback dive play from the pistol. He's there again. One receiver out wide to the left. Snap goes to Pope. High snap. Brings it down. There's Alfonso Romero again right up the middle, powering his way close to the 40-yard line. Solid game, about 10 there for Alfonso Romero. First and 10. This time that's a fake to Romero. Quick slant out wide. That pass is going to be caught and taken down to midfield. Good quick play action slant right there. And that pass was caught by number 8, Angelo Mares, who is slow to get up. Oh, excuse me, that was number 2, John Medina. And John Medina is slow to get up. Trainer out on the field. We hope he's all right, folks. Medina able to walk off on his own power. You love to see that. It's going to be bring up first 10 from midfield. Handoff to Alfonso Romero right again, right up the middle. It's going to be another gain of about 4 yards. Lancers staying ahead of the chains on this drive with that little halfback dive from the pistol to Alfonso Romero. Just getting the ball, putting his head down, and taking it right up the teeth of this defense. It's going to bring up about a 2nd down and 6. Lancers, for the first time this evening, are in Titan territory. Can they build off this positive momentum? Pope again. Quick turnaround. Handoff to Alfonso Romero. Alfonso Romero puts his head down. Gets another solid game, but the referees want to remind us they're here. We have a flag on the play. I wonder if they get paid by the flag this evening. We got a personal foul face mask call on the Titans. That is going to add 15 yards at the end of the play. Looks like they caught that face mask. Missed the one in the first half, but they were looking this time. I don't think that's the one. Dakota Pope now taking the ball here for 1st and 10 from the Titan 30-yard line. Best drive of the day thus far here by the Lancers. Can they find a way to get in the red zone and then get into the end zone for the first time this evening? Referees want to take their time here. Kind of giving some hand motions out to the Titans sideline. We weren't sure what the hand motions mean. No communication to us up here in the booth, but we are back under play. Pope takes a snap, turns around, hand off to Alfonso Romero again, right up the middle. Solid gain. And he is still fighting for yards. Drags down by the entire defense. It's going to be a gain, another solid game by Alfonso Romero, gaining a gain of about 4. Down to about the 25, 26-yard line of the Titans. John Medina making his way back out on the field. Off comes Kenneth Powell. Second down, about 6 from the Titan 25.5-yard line. Pope in the backfield. Takes a snap, looking down the middle of the field, throws it towards the end zone, towards number 47. Ooh, looked like a little shove there. No call on the play. Oh, wait, there's the late flag. Looks like the ref is going to call number 47 for, I guess, complaining that there was no push. Joseph Hernandez complained that there was a push on the play. We saw it from here in the booth. And unfortunately, it's going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty on the Lancers. Tough break there for the Lancers. A clear push-off by the defensive player on that. I know we are live broadcasting. Maybe we can get the ref a look at that play. Challenge a pass interference. That would be fantastic if we could get that at the high school level. The refs this evening look like they are adjusting too to the mask they must wear this season. Maybe not able to see everything on the field, going both ways. Tough breaks for the Titans here a few times. Tough calls on the Lancers as well. It's got to be the referees trying to make an adjustment with those new masks they must wear. It's going to result in a second down and long here, about 2nd and 20 from the Titan 40-yard line. Lancers need the 19-yard line for a first down. Dakota Pope, play action pass rolling out to his right, being chased from behind. He's going to be brought down at about the 39-yard line by a host of Titans. Oh, Dakota Pope is slow to get up, took a big hit on the play. Dakota Pope was able to scramble, get a gain of about 1. Varsity chain gang has it 4th down. Scoreboard has it 3rd down. We know that they need to get to the 19.5-yard line. 18.5-yard line. We're not sure if it's 3rd. I'm not sure if it's 4th. There's been no communication. Pope takes the snap. Looking down the middle. He's got pressure in his face. Falling away. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. They're going to rule him down by contact. That is going to go as a sack and a turnover on downs. I guess it was 4th down. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Titans will take over at their own 47-yard line. So after a good start to that drive for the Lancers, there was the unsportsmanlike penalty after the no call on the defensive pass interference, and that kind of stalled the drive right then and there. Titans now led back out on the field by Koa Apana, taking over at his own 38.5, 39-yard line. Already leading big in this one, up 49-0 here towards the end of the 3rd quarter, about 3:07 remaining. 2 receivers stacked out wide on each side. Apana takes the snap. Looking for Rodriguez, hands it off. Rodriguez throws a stiff arm, cutting it back up the middle. Rodriguez down to the right side. Rodriguez, tough to bring down, can't be brought down yet. Rodriguez still on his feet, down all the way to the 29-yard line. Rodriguez with some tough running right there. Jacob Rodriguez up the middle, bouncing it to the outside, and that is a big-time gain. Titans continue to go with the no-huddle offense, the hurry-up. I'm a little unsure why. They don't really need to be in a rush to catch up. Apana takes a snap, looking for Rodriguez again. Rodriguez this time off the left side, cuts it back up the middle. Rodriguez still on his feet. Rodriguez running over tacklers. He is down inside the 10 at about the 7-yard line. Jacob Rodriguez. all the way down at about the Lancer 7.5-yard line. That is going to be 1st and goal. Opponent takes the snap, hands it off to Rodriguez again. Big hole on the left side, and Rodriguez is going to go untouched into the end zone. The Titans put some more points on the board. And, of course, there go the cheerleaders again running their sprints down to the end zone. You got to think that they want to stop scoring, too. I know that they didn't condition for this. Figueroa on to kick the extra point. Snap is there, hold is down. Figueroa's kick is good. And the Titans will go up 56-0 with 1:55 to play in the third quarter. Figueroa back out on the field again. He's going to have to ice that leg here tonight. A lot of kicking, extra points, a lot of kickoffs. You can see him stretching it out. He probably hasn't done this many kicks in a while. Oh, we got a ball down to the 40. I wonder if anyone's going to see that that ball is down before he tries to approach it and kick it off. And there they go. He's got it. Kenneth Powell back to receive the kickoff. Figueroa lines it up. Figueroa kicks it deep. That is headed towards Kenneth Powell. He's going to field it about the 12-yard line. Going to take it right the middle. Bounces it to the outside. Kenneth Powell's got a lane to the outside. Kenneth Powell down the sidelines. And a good return right there by the Lancers, down to their own 44-yard line. A good return there by Kenneth Powell. Lancers will take over at their own 44-yard line. Best starting field position of the day. Wouldn't you know it, folks, there are no flags on the play. Whew, there's a change of pace. Dakota Pope leading the offense back out on the field. Powell still out there, going to be flanked out wide to the left side. Pope turn around, hands it off to Jermaine Barnes. Barnes stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. No running room there up front. He's going to be stopped for maybe a gain of a half yard. It's going to make it 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10 from the Lancer 43-yard line. Pope again flanked with one wide receiver wide out left. Turns around, hands it off to Jermaine Barnes. Jermaine Barnes with a hole on the left-hand side. Gets through. Good blocking up front there on that play by the Lancers. A solid run there by Barnes off the left guard. That's going to be a 1st down there for the Lancers. Good pickup on 2nd down and long. Lancers again for the 2nd time this evening. Back-to-back drives here in Titan territory. Can they take advantage? Pope joined by Alfonso Romero now in the backfield. Turns around, hands it off to Alfonso Romero. Alfonso Romero off the right side. Nice cutting going to the outside. Alfonso Romero with a solid gain on 1st down. That's going to be down to the Titan 39-yard line. Another good pickup by Alfonso Romero on 1st down. That is going to bring up 2nd down and about 2 here for the Lancers. Kenneth Powell split out wide right. Alfonso Romero behind Pope in the pistol. Pope, play action, quick slant. Powell, Powell stopped his route. Maybe a miscommunication there on the route as Pope was looking for Powell across the middle off that read play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 here for the Lancers from the Titan 38-yard line. Alfonso Romero lined up behind Pope. Hand off to Alfonso Romero again, right up the middle. Alfonso Romero with some tough running up the middle to pick up a big first down there for the Lancers and keep this drive alive. Jermaine Barnes back in the game. Alfonso Romero coming to get a rest on here on the sidelines. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the end of the third quarter. Lancers trail big, 56-0. We will be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. In other Lancer sporting news today, the Lancer baseball team drops their home game this morning at 11 a.m. To a very game loss. Sierra drop at 9-4, tough loss. They finished the week 2-1 though, so a very strong week for the Lancer baseball team heading into spring break. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. A first down pickup there on second down and short, on first down. Very short gain. It's going to bring up about second down and 9.5. You will have to excuse me. I was grabbing some water. I am the only commentator right now, so my voice is getting a little dry here late in this ball game. Pope takes a snap, looking out wide here to the left, scrambling and rolling out to his right, and he's going to be brought down from behind back at the 39-yard line. That is going to be a sack for the Titans and force a third down and long here for the Lancers. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 15 back at the Titan 38-yard line. Kenneth Powell split out wide left. Pope joined by Jermaine Barnes here in the backfield. Lot of movement, lot of pre-snap movement here. Referee's going to throw the flag. And it's going to be a legal motion or a false start on the offense. That is going to back the Lancers up 5 more yards and make this a 3rd and 20 back at the 43-yard line of the Titans. Kenneth Powell split out wide left. Jermaine Barnes joining Dakota Pope here in the backfield. Snap, Pope turns around, hands the ball off to Jermaine Barnes, right up the gut. Solid gain of about 9-10 yards, but it was a 3rd and very long, and that is going to bring up 4th down and about 11 for the Lancers. Offense staying out on the field. Offense huddling up. Dakota Pope going to need some time here in the pocket to look downfield and pick up a long 4th and 14 from the Titan 37-yard line. Pope looking here to the left side, looking deep down the field. He's in trouble. He's being dragged down. Dakota Pope escapes pressure, still looking downfield. Jump throw, and no one in particular. Just kind of throw that one downfield under a lot of pressure in the backfield. Dakota Pope escaping the pocket, keeping the play alive. Gotta love the effort, but unable to find a receiver deep downfield, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. Titans will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. timeout on the field. Back after a brief pause. New quarterback in play here for the Titans late in this game. Handoff to Rodriguez off the left side. Rodriguez going to be swung down right around the 41-yard line. The new quarterback here is number 16, Colin Dutchin. Referee blowing the whistle, sending Chris Rodriguez off the field. Or sorry, Jacob Rodriguez. I believe that was Jacob Rodriguez he was sending off the field. Excuse me, no, that was number 28, Roberto Palumbo. Dutchin hands it off to his running back right up the gut, and that's going to be a pickup of about 5 there on second down. It's going to bring up a third down and very manageable here for the Titans. Palumbo back out on the field. That handoff was number 10, Mikey Smith. Dutchin in the backfield. 2 wide receivers here to the near side of the field. Ooh, looked like movement on the line. I find it very odd that the umpire referee was the one to call that. Normally the referees down on the line of scrimmage are going to call that. So these refs are trying to make adjustments all over the place here. That is going to back the Titans up and make this a 3rd and 9. Palumbo split out left of Dutchin. Dutchin hands it off to Palumbo. Palumbo runs into a wall right there. Doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage on that play, and that is going to bring up a 4th down here for the Titans. Actually going to be a loss on the play. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 11, and the punt team is onto the field. Here comes number 30, Ishmael Figueroa. That right leg has been very active this evening. Angelo Maris back deep to receive. Figueroa's kick is away. Rather short kick, and it's going to check up and be down at about the 36-yard line of the Lancers. That's where the Lancer offense will take over with about 5:50 left here in the 4th quarter. Looks like a new quarterback in for the Lancers as well. That is number 4, Rene Maldonado. Takes the snap, turn around, hands it off to Alfonso Romero right up the gut, and he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. That's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. We have not gotten word if anything has happened to Dakota Pope. We will keep our eyes on the sidelines, but it could just be a manner of getting another guy some work here in this game, as Rene Maldonado is at quarterback for the Lancers. Maldonado again hands it off to Romero up the middle. Romero takes it there for about 4-yard gain. For those watching at home, Dakota Pope is on the sidelines. He is moving around. He is just fine. This is just a matter of getting a guy some extra time here at quarterback and not risking injury to your starting quarterback. when this game is well out of hand here. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 here for the Lancers. Again, Maldonado here in the pistol. Looking off to the right side, pass is caught on the quick slant, still on his feet, and that's going to be a solid gain there for the Lancers. A big pickup on, pick up the first down, pass and catch, catch and run there by Terrace Jenkins. Gain of about 15 there. That's going to put it on the Temescal Titan 45-yard line. Lancers again in Titan territory. Good quick strike there by Maldonado. Maldonado takes a snap. Fake handoff looking to get outside on the edge on the design QB run. He's going to be dragged down hard behind the line of scrimmage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to bring up about a 2nd down and 13 here for the Lancers at the Titan 48-yard line with just over 3 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Maldonado takes a snap, turn around, hands it off to Alfonso Romero right up the gut. Alfonso Romero straight up the gut for a solid gain of about 11 yards right there. Alfonso Romero again right up the gut. That has been the best play in the Lancer offensive playbook this evening. Maldonado quickly up down 4th down. Again, quickly right back to Alfonso Romero. I don't know if he's going to get the first down yardage on that one. Depending on the spot, looks like the referees are giving it to him. They are signaling for a first down. And Alfonso Romero does pick up good yardage. That is enough for a Lancer first down right there. That is going to get it to the Titan 35-yard line with just over 2 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Lancers moving the ball, looking for their first score of the game. Maldonado takes a snap, turns around, hands it off to Alfonso Romero, and he is met at the line of scrimmage by number 52, Adrian Ugalde. I probably didn't pronounce that name right. Bring up a 2nd down and 9 here from the Titan 34-yard line. Maldonado leading a good drive here for the Lancers. Maldonado looking here to the left side, pulls it down. He's looking to run, trying to dodge traffic, and ooh, big hit out of bounds. Maldonado was hit hard out of bounds right there, getting it to about the 31-yard line of the Titans. That is going to bring up a 3rd down and about 7 here for the Lancers from the Titan 32. Marked him out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Maldonado, again, at quarterback here late in the game. Looking left for Kenneth Powell, throwing it deep for Kenneth Powell down the sidelines. Ooh, threw it over the back shoulder. Kenneth Powell couldn't quite turn around and find it. That pass is going to fall incomplete, and that is going to bring up a 4th down and 7. With about 40 seconds to play here in the 4th quarter. This could be the final play of our game right here. Can the Lancers find the end zone? Maldonado again behind center in the pistol. Maldonado rolling out to his right, looking deep. Oh, big hit on Maldonado. Got the ball off, and a nice catch there. Running out of bounds is Terrace Jenkins. Maldonado took a shot, though, in the backfield. But with the running clock, even though the pass was out of bounds, that is going to be your ball game. The Lakeside Lancers fall to the Temescal Canyon Titans 56-0. We are happy to see these kids back out on the field after everything that the world has been through in the past year. That is the most important aspect of this ball game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will see you next Saturday at the same time as the Lancers are back home and on the field.